Hey everybody, so today we're going to be learning how to detangle matted 4C, 4DD, or whatever the hell your hair is. If you have coarse hair, this is going to be great for you. This will also work for people who don't have coarse hair, but it's specifically for those who do have coarse hair. So when we start out, we basically want to section the hair off. And as you can see, I'm going to do a middle part and then I'm going to do some parts on the side. Because my daughter has thick hair, we both have thick hair, we want to make the sections smaller. We don't want to make super large sections because it's more difficult to detangle in that way. The first thing I'm going to do is get my spray bottle, and I am going to spray the water onto the small section, and I'm just going to rub the water through the hair. Now once I get to a specific part, this section was easy to detangle, so I just took my large tooth comb and I started at the bottom and worked my way up. It's very important that when you are detangling hair, you start at the bottom, at the very tip of the hair, and you work your way up to the root, because otherwise you're just going to be pulling the hair and you can cause damage to the hair and really actually have a whole lot more shedding than you need to have. So to start out again, we're going to spray the hair with the water, and then you're going to work the water through the hair with your fingertips, and if you have any little knots or mats at the bottom, you're going to just shimmy that in between your fingers, and this is going to help to loosen up that matted dry spot or whatever. So I found a section that was just a lot more matted than it needed to be. So what I'm going to do is just take that piece and section, I'm going to spray it with water, and I'm going to work the water and that piece of hair through my fingers until that matting is either loosened up or completely gone. Then we're going to start to detangle the hair, but we're going to start at the bottom and we're going to work our way up. This is the best way to detangle the hair. It causes very minimal damage this way. It's a lot less damaging than when you try to rake from the top and all the way down to the bottom. So you really want to start from the lower section and work your way up, and it makes it much easier to comb through the hair once the hair is fully detangled, because you don't want to just be pulling the hair and straining trying to get through the hair and then you get mad at the child for hurting. It's just come on, just do this the right way and you're going to have a whole lot more success with hair care in general. And you can see it's much easier for me to comb through the hair. So at that point, when I'm all done, I'm going to go ahead and twist the hair up. This is going to keep the hair from getting retangled when it dries and from getting messed up. Again, we're going to start at the bottom. Whether you're using a wide tooth comb or a smaller comb, you really want to start from the bottom of the hair and you want to work your way up towards the roots. From tip to root is how you want to detangle the hair. And you can use a wide tooth comb. I like to go in with a wide tooth comb first and then go back. Now, if you find yourself struggling to comb through this hair, I have another method that you can use. If you can see yourself struggling, and you have a lot more matting than you need to do, what you want to do is grab your apple cider vinegar. I'm using Bragg's. Shake that apple cider vinegar up, pour it into your bottle. Just like a tablespoon or two would work, and that would be enough. And you see my daughter making all those funny little faces. She was not happy about that, but it got to be done. The crown of the hair is where you're going to have the most difficulty. So in that section, that's where I decided to use the apple cider vinegar. You're going to spray this all over the hair, and what this does is give your hair a lot more slip. So it's going to make it a lot more easy to detangle, and it's going to take you a lot less work to get that through. And then you're going to see you'll be able to get that comb through the hair much easier. So guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. Thanks so much for watching. Give it a great big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye. Anyway, today's video, I'm going to be talking about oils that you can use to help your hair grow faster, to help promote healthy scalp and things of that nature. So I really hope that this video is something that you're interested in.